Wednesday and Thursday night, 9 Eastern.
The Latino influence on American politics is growing, and Republicans are eager to win those votes, but there's a big obstacle in the way. CNN's Thelma Gutierrez talks with a leader of the Latino Evangelical movement.
I'm at a strip mall on the outskirts of Sacramento, where one of the most influential evangelical leaders in the Latino community is spreading his message. It's one that the political leadership in Washington is noticing. Star to Latino evangelicals. He preaches in English
that Jesus Christ is Lord
and in Spanish. The Reverend Sam Rodriguez describes his style as a little Dr. Martin Luther King.
I believe that we're about to see a great moment of emancipation.
A little Billy Graham.
We'll bow down to the authority of God.
With what he says is a lot of salsa. That was quite a sermon. You have English, Spanish, and rap.
The reality of who we are.
They are Latino evangelicals, 16 million strong. As president of the National Hispanic Christian Leadership Conference, he is their leader. He has influence.
My prayer is that this Congress remembers another 12 million people living in the shadows.
Reverend Rodriguez is determined to wield his political clout.
It should worry both the Democrats and the Republicans. The fact of the matter that we're not going to sell out our values for the sake of political expediency.
The Reverend says traditionally, Latino evangelicals tend to vote Republican and align themselves with white conservatives on issues like traditional marriage and abortion. But immigration? That's the deal breaker.
That scares the daylights out of many Americans. How dare we? Is this the Latinization of America? 1 for English, press 2 for Spanish. That's the elephant in the immigration reform room.
What if they say, fine, go elsewhere, we don't need you?
You don't need 47 million Hispanic Americans? This is the largest minority group in America.
Republican leaders want Latino voters back after losing them in the last election.
I'm convinced that the biggest mistake that was made within the Republican primary was that we put the fault in the wrong place.
The Democrats want to keep them.
So we interact with him simply because we think when we hear from him, we're hearing the wishes of his constituents.
And we're going to see the promises of God made a reality in our lives.
And we are just 2 days away from Latino in America, a comprehensive look at how Latinos are changing America. CNN's 2-night event takes place Wednesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It will also be simulcast in Spanish on CNN in Espanol. CNN Newsroom continues right now with Kara Phillips from New York City.
Tony, thank you so much.